Crews treated the roads earlier today for the icy weather. We sent 10 on your side's Liz Palka to Williamsburg, where we are already seeing some precipitation. Liz?
Yeah, and Nicole, that precipitation started probably around 9:15, and it's been coming down here ever since. I will say it's probably more so of a drizzle, but we can certainly sense some of that wintry mix that Don was just talking about. And this is why public works crews across the area have a plan in place. We are here at Williamsburg Public Works right now, where officials will be up in just a few hours to start checking on the conditions. We checked in with Craig Baller a little while ago. He is the Streets Department Superintendent, and he told us Williamsburg Public Works crews are on standby. Ballard said they have a salt and sand mixture they use in the city. Their focus is bridges and overpasses, then primary and secondary roads. One area they tend to have trouble is Capitol Landing Road Bridge, so that will be one of the first bridges Ballard checks very early in the morning. As for James City County, they use brine to treat the roads. We spent a lot of time in the county tonight, and you can see the brine stripes on the road, which means they've already been treated. And in Newport News, we're told crews will be in at midnight. They have 9 sand spreader trucks ready to go when they're needed overnight. And in Hampton, Public Works tells us they have a crew that will be in overnight to monitor conditions. They'll also call more people in if needed. Hampton also has a team ready to respond to any outage in the area. So how are you preparing? Most people we spoke to said they're watching the weather just like the city public works departments. And even though many weren't worried, some were still getting bags of sand and ice melt at Lowe's in Williamsburg. So we asked a few people what their plan was and about the potential for winter weather.
You never know what's going to happen in Virginia. It comes and goes.
We're worried about the ice, and we're going to put some rock salt down to keep it from freezing up.
I'm worried about the ice. I don't want to run into an ice storm where I wouldn't be able to get to work and potentially miss a day of work.
So what did you get today?
Oh, I got some pipes to fix my van and some sand for my porch, for my son, for the kids when they step out.
Now, VDOT is also worried and concerned about an icy morning commute here on the peninsula. They say that is why they're focusing on I-64, on bridges and overpasses and ramps. We were told that they already pre-treated areas like the James River Bridge, area of the Hampton Coliseum, as well as the Monitor Merrimack Memorial Bridge Tunnel. Live in Williamsburg tonight, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.
And here's what road crews are doing specifically to keep you safe on the south side. They're going to focus on the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel and the Western Freeway with a saltwater mix. They'll also pre-treat other bridges and interstates south side and high-volume areas in Franklin and Williamsburg. And here's what officials are asking of you.
Don't come out unless you have to when it starts. The biggest obstacle we have when we start with the trucks is traffic. Fighting traffic, it really slows our progress. So the fewer cars, the better.
VDOT says all tunnels and ferries will operate on a normal schedule.
Here's a live look now at traffic in Hampton roads. This is Jefferson Avenue, I-64 westbound. Slick roads there, not much traffic. Remember, you can check out these cameras before you head out. Just go to wavy.com, go to the traffic page and click on traffic jam cams.
And while you're on wavy.com, you can track winter weather. Check out the blue bar at the top for information about our weather app, a list of closings and delays, live radar, and read those weather blogs from our team of meteorologists.
Don't forget, you can always follow that team on Twitter. They post links to the forecast and their weather blogs. If you're on Twitter, just look for wavy_weather.
And don't forget this, Wavy News 10 today will be here early, 30 minutes early, 4 a.m. tomorrow. Don, Katie, Jeremy, and our newest edition traffic reporter, Janine Reyes, for everything you need to know as you head out the door.